Another thing that's really important when you're printing is to look at your information and where it's falling on the page. So let's get down to page 48 here and see what's happening. All right. So here's page 48. I went and added a column to force this to happen. But basically what's happening is that we have the book title repeating on every page, and then royalty and currency are getting pushed over to this page. So the question we have, it's probably going to be 4 by 12? Let's look. I'm scrolling back here to see when royalty and currency stop printing on that extra page. Yeah. So what I have is a document that's printing 12 pages long by 4 pages wide. But what I'd really like is to scrunch that up some more. I want to make it 3 pages wide. The way to do that is with scaling. Now, there are default options. You can fit on one page, fit all columns on one page, fit all rows. But if you do that, I'm just going to do that to horrify you real quick. See what it does? It shrinks it so that it fits on the page, yes, but that's not visible. That's 48 pages worth of text in a little corner. So what you need are the custom scaling options. That's going to open the page setup dialog box to the page tab. And then you can choose the fit to X pages wide by X pages tall. So I want 3 pages wide by 12 tall, because it was already 12 tall, but it was going on to a 4th and we really didn't need that. So if I click OK, things have shrunk down a bit, but you can still read them. And now, let's get to page 27. Now, royalty and currency have moved over so that they're with average downloads too. Now, there are other things I could do here, right? I could change the orientation to landscape and make it breathe a little better. But then I'd also want to go change that scaling around a bit to make that work with the new dimensions. But basically, custom scaling is for when 1 or 2 rows, 1 or 2 columns are falling onto one extra page and you don't need that. And you just want to shrink things up a bit to get them all to fit nicely on a lesser number of pages.